And we saw the pick earlier. We're going to small battlefield to start game number 1, and Fusion 156 is gonna get underway with the first game of the tournament.
All right, people, let's start. Welcome to all the people just coming late. We are starting tonight for Fusion 156 here in New Jersey. So let's see about that. So yeah, it was like I said, it'll be like, I think, a campy situation, because the first one who will get inside the close quarter of the other will pay 50%, just like did Tonesone right now, like really in a good area for the start of the bracket.
Yeah, like a big factor here for Tonesone is going to be that Shadow Ball, because it's a very good way to close in neutral, maybe gain advantage, like forcing a shield or forcing a big hit on a decent charge, or maybe even just a little poke. So, and for Shin, exactly his way of getting in is mostly going to be the aerials that he could do, like that back air forward air, or maybe just get a grab.
I don't know if that's maybe a data from the matchup, but you see a lots very good hit for the up throw. We see a lot of confusion, so maybe he can use it as a reflector, so that's a good thing against a MegaMan, because we have so good things like the leaf shields, the razor blade, we have the lemons too, so yeah, that could be a good thing defensively, but the forward smash here getting the cut, so yeah. Maybe some reaction time can be better here, so than just fishing for just some projectiles.
Down throw, and I was expecting a back air there, but instead the forward air was the option for Shin. And look at the way he's using the saw to initiate an approach, and the leaf shield too. It's just like the saw is also playing like the shadow ball role for Shin, like proving as a disruption tool, maybe as an approach option.
Yeah, for now it's working quite well, because I like the rhythm of the game right now, because we saw like the first talk was like, okay, we're just seeing each other, we are just having some informations on the mid-distance / camping style, and now people are just like more trying to get inside. That's interesting.
Back air gonna come out, not gonna connect. There's a down there from Tonesone. Tonesone gets a disable. There's a down smash.
Ow, the hypnosis here doing a really great job. But yeah, now Tonesone has all the luxury to use, well, it's not a big stage, but he had all the luxury to just be now like really patient, just trying to get the adversary inside. And I think a MegaMan that is trying to have some hugs with a big cat is not like the best thing to
do. Okay, yeah, you're kind of telling me right there with the big cat here. Comment there. And they're Shin going for the back row. Tonesone going to charge up Shadow Ball, will teleport back onto the stage. Leaf Shield connecting for Shin. And okay, good forward here to get out of the ledge situation. It's like Tonesone just building up the damage now.
Yeah, and Tonesone is doing a good job for returning on stage, like using a lot of mix-ups here. Of course, the back air would kill a MewTwo, which is like has light as a feather. But yeah, I like the style, how he's doing his recoveries, because just dropping the ledge, just trying to get the confused, and just trying to being unpredictable against his opponent here, right? Whoa. Really good, trying to get the red zone with the back air, some shadow balls just to maybe have a connection with the forward on rising. But for now, nothing is connecting. Maybe if Shin tries to get like doing the full style of a MegaMan, which is the disadvantage, maybe he can have something out of the box. But 125 to 27,
whoa,
he'll have maybe something to work on.
Oh my god! Disable there. He went for it again and he got it. I'm not sure if you saw it earlier during Shin's jabs, but he went for a disable and missed, and he got it doing it the second time there.
Yeah, good job here. Very good job. Like, of course, I end my sentence, and we have some curse here for the poor Shin, he tried good things actually, but overall, I think the full momentum was like full for Tonesone. I don't know what you're thinking about this, but like we had a first stock where they were observing each other, and I find that just like that's really clever, because that's not a BO5, so they need to have information like really quickly. And when he had the tone, well, pun intended, Tonesone knew what to do. But wait a second, we don't have platforms here, so now we have a Shin who is trusting completely on his camping / projectile style. Let's see what we can do there.
Yeah, it's interesting to note that Shin's picking Final Destination as his counter pick here, because I don't know how much the small battlefield platforms were playing into the tech situations, or even like the projectile camping situations that he put himself in, but Tonesone just going out there with the damage, man.
Yeah, true. Well, when we saw that for the first talk, and we are seeing that right now, that when he has an opportunity just to see that Shin does not know what to do in mid-distance, that's for him. That's when he can get in. That's when he can use his Confuse Ray and just trying to find something. We saw that previously with the stunnings, and if Shin is not prepared for that, well, the big cat will left some some fur on the joints of the armor.
Yeah, we're gonna see Tonesone going a little high. I mean, Shin going a little high there with that up B. Tonesone does have a fully charged Shadow Ball in the disposal, but needs to find an opportunity to throw it, and that was a little late, but that was probably a good spot dodge from Shin's end. But we're seeing a lot of scraps from Tonesone. What we can see from the edge guard going high there for Shin.
Oh, and trying there to get the confusion with the side B, but nothing here. Maybe we can find something there with the forward on parry, so that's the opportunity for Shin to maybe take the first stock. Oh, he tried so hard. Okay, he's just like flexing because he has the momentum for the first game, but come on, you're so high on percentages, and he will finally get this grab here. Good situation reading from Tonesone.
Yeah, good. Yeah, oh my god, he reflects the forward smash. I was about to mention something about that up smash miss from Shin earlier, but
oh my god!
Take our word for it.
Oh, dude, my god, this little robot is getting to the dumpster now. That's a good job here for now. I didn't know that the Psychic type was strong against Steel, but for now it's like working like really well. We have the Lee Shield here just to try to get just some cheap damage, but unfortunately now Shin doesn't have any choice. He needs to get in and he needs to fight really hard, and he doesn't have the character to do that.
This is crazy going up in Tonesone, especially for those down airs. It's just, I don't know, Tonesone's doing everything right with those down airs, even the reads from time to time, even the disables when they connected, and Shin is just, yeah, he's struggling in the mid-range game. He's just like, he's being out-camped to a degree.
Exactly, and that's a tricky point, because once again, even if he has to do everything just to get now some kills, the problem is we have a good momentum from Tonesone. Trying here to get the reverse to maybe have some forwarder at the end, but for now, with all the weight he has and the rage building up and the disadvantage situation, maybe Shin can do something, but the other side will be like quite hard.
Maybe up throw is good enough to take the last stock, but the forward smash going to catch the float.
Good job. Really good job.
Forward smash going to catch the float there, and oh, that was a really weird dash attack. The jab's going to start connecting. Tonesone going to get caught by the leaf shield. Oh my goodness, I thought Shin was going to go for a downer.
Yeah, unfortunately the leaf shield was too near to the legends. Of course, a get up attack with the big tail of Tonesone will do the job. But wait, we have some cheap damage going on. Maybe a little Shadow Ball just to stop the lemons trying to get something. But we have a Tonesone just trying everything he has on the arsenal, maybe to just get the guy. The Confuse will not touch here with the back air and the slice from our little MegaMan, trying to get everything he has. And on 57 with all the rage, one big commit move and that could be over.
He's just treating this like a Dark Souls boss, let's be honest. You know, those jabs. Tonesone might be in a bit of trouble. He doesn't take that stock quick enough. There's a jump and the forward so gonna catch the landing there. Tonesone wins 2-0 and stops Shin's comeback attempt.
Yeah, a little bit. I think a little bit greedy because he was like acknowledging that he wasn't able to catch the guy, and MewTwo is really evasive when you know about that, because we know of course that there were some buffs about his hitbox with the tail, so it's not that easy with the small hitbox of the back air, for example, for our MegaMan to catch. So yeah, it was maybe a little bit greedy, and of course Tonesone, we were saying that he had the momentum all set, so it was Shin's responsibility to be sure to hit, and with the back air it's not that the biggest of the hitbox compared, for example, to a fair. So yeah, maybe that's some micro interactions like this that can close a game in disadvantage of the poor Shin who will get in loser side.
Yeah, this was honestly a close thing between these two normally campy characters that people normally don't want to be watching, but you know, Shin caught my eye. He did pretty well for as much as he could, even tried to get the comeback there. Look at that highlight from Tonesone, goes for that immediate down there, and you know, we saw earlier he was connecting his disables, but this game he didn't really need to use disable.
I like the how Tonesone find always his way to get back on stage. Like Jury's using the confuse, using the forwarder, using just like that, just the bounce on the stage, just to be sure to have a lot of coverage because of the second jump, and of course the forward team. There wasn't a move that he used that much, so just his opponent was just forgetting that he had so much range, and finally out for the Shin that did like a good job. We can't deny that, but yeah, that's just a return for him. So that's a good return, but not that much convincing from someone who is just like doing the fusion every week or so.